Hello there, everybody. I'm Mr. Game Pie, and this is Let's Play Sonic 3 & Knuckles Part 9! It's time for Sandopolis Zone, and it's time for these enemies to be extra annoying because I don't have my air shield to go through their spiky tails anymore. Knuckles in Sandopolis Zone is a lot of fun because there are a lot of, well, it's kind of hard to say what they are. They're doorways, walls, or something that Knuckles can break through. He can also climb up these areas to access a lot of pathways that Sonic couldn't access before. It makes for a very interesting experience, and I'm pretty sure that there are some Chaos Emeralds around here that are a lot easier to get as Knuckles. If I recall correctly, anyway. Here are some of the walls that can be broken by Knuckles. Just walking through them destroys the walls. Not even Sonic's strongest spin dashes can break through those. Alright, of course, this video is going to be a little bit slow because that is the concept of Sandopolis. Waiting! I'm still going to try to get through it as fast as possible, of course. So this is all stuff that you've seen before. Pushing blocks, opening up doorways. I still have no idea where I'm going in this stage. This place is a huge labyrinth. I have never been able to figure it out. You can just easily go up those sand slides by gliding as Knuckles. No problem for him. Yes, this level really gives Knuckles' individual abilities a time to shine. With so many walls to climb, so many walls to break, and so many secrets to be found, you really start to appreciate the red dude. Oh dear. Oh, right. Those sand snakes that come out of the, well, quicksand, they're quite annoying. They can be very dangerous. It would have been a nice effect if Knuckles starts dragging along the sand slides after gliding, if he would just stay that way, falling down the slide head first. Unfortunately, they didn't decide to do that. And it's about time that we go to the mini-boss. Now, usually whenever Knuckles fights a boss or mini-boss, they're going to be harder in some way. This isn't really the case. This boss is exactly the same, as was the boss of Flying Battery, or well, the mini-boss of Flying Battery Zone. Of course, whenever it comes down to it, there isn't much that you could do with a boss like this. I don't know, make him start shooting mystical energy beams at you or something? I guess you could do that. Yeah, you just come over here. I don't need to put up with your crazy stuff anymore. And Chibi Knuckles. Now then, into the pyramid. Another good example of why Knuckles takes place after Sonic. It's totally dark in here, and the ghosts are already released and ready to murder you. Better make that first jump quick. But yeah, whenever you were playing as Sonic, the ghosts weren't released yet. But here's Knuckles. Well, somebody's already released them. Namely, Sonic. Of course, this doesn't matter too much, because you release them almost immediately anyway. Right here is where they'd normally be released. In that little capsule right there. So, let's just slide down the slides, and... nope, not that one. And... okay. Just have to wait until we find a slide with that. That little platform that goes left and right. As Knuckles, getting through this wall is particularly easy. As is getting to the correct pathway. Really, once again, this level really shows what Knuckles is capable of. Thanks to areas just specifically designed for his abilities, and I'm gonna have to flip that switch again. Because I ended up messing up a spin dash. Here we go. Let's not get hit by you. I remember back in my original Sonic 3 and Knuckles Let's Play, like way long ago, my first Let's Play I ever did, that Scorpion enemy gave me a lot of trouble, for some reason. He hasn't given me any trouble in my actual good Let's Plays, so there's certainly that. Now then this, with the rising sand, it's actually possible to outrun the sand to an extent. No need to wait up on him. Outrunning the fastest thing alive through this area. I mean, really, I don't even really need to make the sands rise at all. I just did it because, hey, that's what you're supposed to do. Nope. Uh-oh. They're up to level 2 darkness. Fortunately, that's not a problem. Skipping all of those little things where you would grab onto the rope and then bounce around. No need to do that, you can just fall. And Knuckles only pathway. Oh dear. Yeah, there's a spike. I do recall that area actually being quite difficult for me on my first tries through that area. In fact, this pathway in general was really tough for me for a long time. Don't get crushed. That would be a bad idea. And hey, there's a big ring up here. We don't really need it. Well, I mean, I guess if I was going for Chaos Emeralds and Super Emeralds and stuff, I would really need that. I don't have very many, but I don't need it because I'm not getting those. And land. Perfect. Here's a bit of a puzzle. You see, you have to ignore basically all that stuff over there. Climb up this one of these doors. This is basically the only door that you can actually climb on. Go up here, and sand! And it's immediately filled up this entire area. And they do this great thing right here. I love what they do with this, alright? So you see, we push this block very slowly, because, you know, that's how you push blocks. Then we push the block into the switch. And it keeps the switch in place for much longer. Normally this door would close immediately. Wait, actually no. The area that I said gave me a lot of trouble earlier? No, that was this area. Anyway, it's boss time, and I'm not actually sure what is different about this boss either. I mean, you can't jump as high, so that's kind of difficult. He does appear to be moving faster, so that's something, I suppose. Yes, he's definitely moving faster than normal. That's what's different. Not that this really makes him that tough anyway, he wasn't a hard boss to begin with. Though he did get a surprisingly large number of hits on me during the boss battle. In any case, this has been Let's Play Sonic 3 & Knuckles Part 9. I've been Mr. Game & Pie, and I'll see you folks next time.